All right, I'm back, Jordan. How you doing?
Doing good, doing good.
All right. So to break down again, um, when I was like 20 something years old, there was a guy. His name was Gator, and we used to play. Y'all remember SOCOM? Anybody remember SOCOM?
Yep.
All right,
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember.
all right. So we used to play that game, and he used to be like, "I'm 50 years old," and we're like, "Yo, this dude's 50 years old playing video games. You better go to bed." And then I became that age. And I'm like, damn, most of the dudes my age are in the bed. I always feel like you act the way, okay, your age. If you want to act your age, you can act your age. That's fine. But I never was like 50 something years old. Even at the high school, people that think I'm like in my 30s, just because I don't know how I am with football, how I am with the kids and stuff like that. But they don't really see me as being older. But when they do find out that I'm older, they're like, "Holy shit, I didn't know that." I'm like, "Yeah." So, you know, like I said, you ever see those older coaches at their high school? Yeah, I don't know if you guys deal with your high school anymore.
Yeah. I had older
I
coaches
want,
when I
yeah,
played.
I want to be like one of those dudes. But those guys are like 70. They're in their 70s, man, and they're still coaching football. So, like this league, like Edwin, you didn't win in a while, and I'm glad you won when you won. Okay, so either way, last year I was kind of glad because I was always having the same winners, and as you know, it's a hard fight. Hey, Jordan, you got the only person in here right now that I think could beat you,
Yeah, I'm already knowing.
and like Edwin said, no excuses. But he came in a quick moment, started playing. You just got on the team. Probably didn't even because I'm pretty sure if he knew he was playing you with you, he would have got ready. But he was getting ready for someone else.
I wouldn't even get ready for nobody.
You, you stupid cocky ass.
I feel
but
it,
but
bro. I just
still,
hop on and play, man.
so let me ask you a
Because
question. So
you know
next,
what?
if you had to play again,
Originally,
would you get
yeah.
ready? Would you get ready? If you had to play him
I
again, would you get ready? Honestly,
mean, so this is my whole thing. So of course I'd definitely be ready, but
no,
it
not
wouldn't
be
be as far.
ready. Get ready. Get ready and
Oh,
be
yeah,
ready is two different
most
things.
definitely. I will. Nah, for me, I don't think so because I'm always ready. I would definitely be ready. That instance was one of those anomalies because I said it before. I don't sleep on nobody.
Uh,
I really don't. I really don't. Like when I load up to play, let's play. Like that joint was just. It was a lot going on, but no excuses. Like I ain't gonna lie. Like I love the gameplay. Like he, the way he was playing defense, I haven't seen nothing like that for a long. It reminded me of like some back in the day battles I had folks like like some other leagues before I played the Arm NFL. I don't care if I ain't gonna lie. I was like, all right, love it. But that's how I am. I like competition though. I like the game to be hard. You know what I'm saying? Like if everybody plays me, they should know by now. Clock is going on the streak
huh.
95% of the time, and I hope you play.
Uh huh.
That's it. That's how I stop people.
Well, what I'm trying to say is, I can't beat the Eagles, and I felt like this year, with the Eagles being the Super Bowl team from last year, I felt like the Eagles, the Ravens. Noah's been quiet, so if for him to win another one, it'll be good. It'll be okay. Like I said, he's a percentage tipper. I like that. But for Noah to win the Super Bowl, that'll be good. Cause I like what he did. He brought Gaddy came in here and wiped everybody out in the AFC, and Noah made sure that nobody was going to win that Super Bowl being new, coming in here on their first year. So if Noah wins his fifth, that'd be
Yeah.
special. That'd be special for either one of y'all to win 5. Right now, Edwin, I think it's too early for you to win 5 right now. For me.
Yeah.
For the
Nah,
count.
I ain't gonna lie. I think at that point they gonna kick me out the league.
It's too early. I think like he's a game wizard, but the most important part is, you got the Colts. He's won one. I would like to see him win one. I would have liked to see Julio win one, but he just ain't there right now. I don't know what happened to his game, but he fell off the map for me. I thought Melquan would be a factor, which is the Bills. He's not a factor at all. It's crazy.
I mean, I know. I feel like when Julio, as the competition got bigger, he got smaller. Like, because he was Julio.
Oh yeah, yeah. He
like,
shot away from it instead of trying to beat it. You gotta beat it. You gotta stay with it. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And then what happens? What really happens is, like, the perfect example was that Super Bowl with me and Christian. Like, if you watch the whole second half of that game, you were just playing football. There was no trick plays. There was nobody motioning and doing all of this. It was lining up, reading the defense, and we was just like, "What you gonna give me?"
Yep.
That was it. It was just that was the beauty of that. He was out here disguising coverages. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was beautiful, man. Like, that was football.
Yeah.
And when you get guys that are like, they can only rely on snugs and bunch, which is majority of the league. Let's be honest, the majority of the league run mesh.
Mm-hmm.
They run mesh on RPO, and that tight end flat. Like, that's their go-to plays.
Yep.
So,
wait, don't forget the eye stretch, the single back stretch.
Oh, and the stretch. Yeah, the stretch plays.
And the end around is just dead.
Yeah, but like, when you get to playoff time, now you might get me with that the regular season. I might let you drive all the way down the field. You get inside the 30-yard line, okay. I'm gonna make you to put that ball in the air, and all the little drag routes. That's gone.
Well, here's a perfect example. Yesterday, I was playing the Titans, and he got down inside the end zone, and he couldn't do nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it was like 8 seconds left in the game, and all he had to do was score and tie this bad boy up. But he got down there quick, and it got tougher. I made some adjustments to make that happen. But like I said, when the competition is this, like, this is really, really a season where everybody's good. Everybody's good. The people that are not good are the ones that gave up. And then the ones that are good, they got to come up with something else.
Yeah.
You gotta stop going into those certain formations when I need this and when I need that I gotta go this.
Jordan, you already played Kareem, right, Jordan?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then,
of the season.
And well, you know how, like, with him, it's
single back.
You just gotta just make, not even just with him. You just gotta make him throw the ball, and then the game is over. That's it. You make him. You take away slants and drags, and you make him throw the ball up top. Game over.
Yep, that's exactly what you got to do with those guys, especially those guys that you're down at the. It's third down and long, and they got to go into a I formation so they can run a play action when it's third and long. And there's only one thing you need to do: blitz them to the side that they're doing the play action when they're going into it, and.
I don't even. Well, some of them don't even got blitz because they can't read zone coverages.
That too.
That's a big one.
You disguise your zone, they just don't know what to do with their life.
And then I'm getting this such and such is cheating. Such and such
Sure,
is
I'm sure I've
cheating.
had
The man
a
isn't
couple of
working.
those over.
What you say?
Sure, I've had a couple of those over the years.
Yeah, Edwin's cheating. Everyone's cheating
Mm-hmm.
because I can't beat him.
Oh, I like to create my own offense. I like to create my own little zone floods.
I ain't gonna talk about what y'all be doing, but one thing I do, and nobody knows this, but every time there's a game played, I don't watch all the games for cheating because I'm sitting there looking for clips, right? Unfortunately, sometimes that final picture stops me from doing what I'm doing. If it's not there, I just stop. But when I go through your games, I literally watch your schemes. Like if I pick a game, I write down the personnel. I write down the distance. I write down what hash you're on. I watch the defense that was called on it. I watch your formation, and I watch the play. And then I look to see how many yards you got off that play. And I watch your tendencies on how many times you do it. I watch how many times you do it. I watch how many times you go into formation. Um, soon as I see this team, I was really scouting. Anyway, I watched every time he went in trip set. I knew the formation. I knew the personnel. I knew everything, and I knew exactly where he was going to go. All you need.
You ain't learned nothing. Mine's been so basic. I haven't even.
I don't play you. If you're not on my list, I won't watch you. But when I watch
I haven't.
I watch games because sometimes I get text and I'm like, I watch your game, right? I'm like, first of all, this man is not even throwing deep. Second of all, he's throwing underneath your dumbass, and you're not seeing what he's doing. He's playing football. Everybody that goes for the deep ball is playing one-dimensional game. When you got a guy working the field, those are the guys that are playing football. Your Jaguars, he's playing football. Seattle, he's playing football. And then there's you guys are playing football. You're keeping things, you're working on first downs. If it's up over top, yeah, I'll go for it. But when it's like that time when you need it, then you're going over the top. But most cases, you can tell the guys that are being one dimensional. I seen this play, let me try it. Let me try it. So you could tell who's playing football versus who's not. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know exactly what you're saying.
So, I just want to make a mention. We have a player. I don't want anybody picking on him, but he has some personal things going on that he talked to me about, and he's going to take a step back from the game. So we're going to have a team open, and I'm going to carry one of those extreme guys over. So when he leaves, I don't want anybody causing any problems with him, and I want him to get better because yeah. So the Browns will be open.
And just leave it at that.
And
we don't even got
Browns will be open, and keep everybody he'll be back. But seriously, so the Browns will be open. I'm going to carry one of those guys over from Extreme, somebody that actually plays their damn games. He played his games. He played all his games. But that's what we're going to do. But back to this week. This week we had a couple upsets. We had a couple. Did you play your game yet, Edwin?
He on bye week.
Oh, you're on the bye week. Oh, everybody that's on the bye week needs to get in here because that's in your contract. That's in your contract.
Put that in the chat.
What'd you say?
I posted that in the chat. This will be my bye week interview.
Yup. Who's all on the bye week? Do you guys know that?
I think the Packers on the bye week this week. That's all. I think maybe that's all I remember. Just off the NFL season.
I don't know who's on the bye week, but
Maybe the Texas. No, Texas was.
no, they're not. We'll go through that. I'm gonna get a poster on that. Everybody that's on the bye week needs to jump in Discord at some point in time. We got to start doing stuff in the
NFL
evenings, man.
with that, but I'm here now.
Yeah, we got to start. We got to start doing things in the evening. Now, I'm just gonna look at your schedule, Edwin, and see what
My
you got.
schedule rough.
See what you got coming up. I think everybody got a rough schedule. To be real with you, you got the Commanders coming on the bye week, coming off the
Yep.
bye week. Don't sleep on the Saints because he's like one play away from getting back. Okay, so I don't want to go too far with your schedule, but then you have Ravens and Bengals. All right, so you got 4 games that you possibly can lose. At least 2 of them. I don't know which 2, but there's 2 of them that can get you. So Commanders,
Could lose
Saints,
every game.
Ravens, and Bengals. Yeah, if you put the work in, they could beat you. Especially that you're not really a. I would say you used to be like 80% effective with that deep ball, and now that percentage has gone down, and you know it too, and that's why your game has changed.
No, that's the fun. It's like it's what you said is actually very incorrect. If you go back and watch my gameplay, like the whole of last Madden, I wasn't throwing the ball deep, but everybody's so stuck on what I did like 3 Maddens
Couple years ago, yeah. Well, I'm
Everybody-
correct. I'm correct in a sense. The last 2 seasons,
No.
you changed your game. You
Well,
changed your
because
game.
that's what they always. The way I play the game is always the same. If you give it to me, I take advantage of it. It's always there. If you leave it open, it's there. But everybody that plays me, they don't give me the opportunity. So I play Madden the exact same way. So what you're saying is not wrong, but in the context of saying the way that I play is different is incorrect. I play Madden the same way. I just take what you give me.
Okay.
So, and what I would say is I think it's I'm more efficient than I've ever been. But that deep ball's still there. You just gotta give me that.
Yeah, and they're not. So again, you got
But
the bye
still
week.
in there. He would.
You got the bye week. You got the Commanders, Saints, Ravens, Bengals, Giants, and Vikings. Wow. You definitely have something going on. Let me see what the Cowboys got. Let's see what the Cowboys got. Since you're in here,
Same schedule as me.
you got the
We play the
Jets.
same. You go wash him, boy.
You got the Panthers.
I ain't got half my team for the Jets, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, it don't matter, dog. It don't matter. He ain't gonna play you, so he gonna be on some BS. He ain't gonna want to play.
Let me see something. Have y'all scheduled? Let's see.
1:30.
Yes, 1:30 today.
Yes.
Okay. So we got 2 games. Make sure you send me that link. I'll cover both games. All right. Make sure your settings are correct for me. All right. So we got
Okay.
the Buccaneers game's probably going to be a blowout.
You just wanted me to say something. I know you did. You see me here.
Buccaneers game.
I ain't gonna say too much.
What's
Look.
going on, brother?
What's going on, man? I like your energy, man. 'Cause it's coming in the league. You got calmed down by the Eagles, though. I like how you said, "I'm never gonna do that again." You got me. See, that's the kind of sportsmanship we need. You know that, guys.
Dude,
Yeah,
look,
see, I know when I ain't gotta come back. Hey man, I quit. You got it. Yeah, after you said something and I'm laughing too hard, I'm not even responding. You got it, big dog. But
hey,
I'll get my big back when I win.
man.
Look, like
How many
Gino.
Super Bowls have I lost?
What you say? Yeah.
And every Super Bowl, what I say, good game.
Good game, bro. You got me. Good
I don't
game. You
make no
got me.
excuses.
Freaking Gino got me. He's the only guy that I didn't study for. Caught me off guard. I played him and he got me. And you know what? Good job, bro. They said the NFC West was the weakest. The first few weeks, I beg to differ. Is that how they say it?
I don't even know who's in the NFC South. I like everybody's different. Is the Panthers are still the same team,
All
right?
right.
That's the only one that
Let me go over it for you. All right. I'll go over it for you. Let's just start with the North. We got Fasico as the Ravens.
that's AFC.
Right, AFC. Then we got
Uh-huh.
Bengals, Israel. The Browns, we got to get a new guy, so we got to get somebody to come over from Extreme. So I'm gonna go reach out to somebody I think that is definitely gonna do something over there. And then you got the Steelers, who is Coach Rev. Coach Rev is struggling right now. He is 0-4. My man is 0-4. Rev, come on, man. You got to get it together, bro. You got to stay. You know what? You got to get away from these RPOs because RPOs are guessing. You're guessing. Unless you know where your read key is, don't do it. If you don't know what your read key is on these plays, don't do it. And that linebacker is a big factor on that read key. All right. South, Will, 3-2. Jaguars, T. Hill, 2-2. Okay.
That boy gives me problems.
Jaguars?
Yeah, it's a T Hill.
Yeah, T. Hill. He's a coach. He's a coach. He's gonna.
That knows how to play me very well.
Yeah, he's a coach, man. He got some schemes. He got some schemes going on. Texans. He just lost a big game against the Ravens. He should have won that game. You gotta stop letting the computer do your work. Because Fasico took that dude, rolled him into the inside, and I got that play. I actually have that play on standby. He rode him on the inside, and all he had to do, and I believe it was a third down. Let me see. But
I don't even know who Texas is.
that's Donald. Donald's not a bad player. He's not a bad player. But he rode him to the inside and then made the catch. East, AFC East. Kenny. Then we have what's his name? The Bills. Melquan. And then the Dolphins. This guy's doing good. He's on a streak. He's on a 3-game winning streak right now, I think. Yeah, he is. And then the Jets is Julio. The West, AFC West, Noah, Levi, 4-1. Noah, 4-0. The Chiefs, freaking vacation. Couple losses handed out to other players. I don't like that. This should never happen or ever happen. We need to start, if guys are going on vacation this long and you're out for 3 games, we have got to freaking put somebody on there temporarily until they come back. Backup quarterback. Richard Page is not even in, I don't even know. He's not even a factor. He's got pet issues. I like Richard. Vikings, Sam. Packers, Tarek, 3-1. Vikings is 4-1, by the way. Edwin, you're 2-2. You're 2-2. Who'd you lose to, man?
Vikings and the Cowboys.
Wow.
You don't remember the Vikings game?
Let me tell you something.
That,
I do. Actually, I do. Man, let me tell you something. Y'all call me you could call me what you want. Anybody could call me what you want in the league. But when I match you guys up, I seem to match it up. And I bring in new people to give problems. I'll tell you who was supposed to be a problem. I'll tell you again. Kendrick was supposed to be a problem on those Lions.
Have I ever played against Kendrick before? Has he been in the league before?
Yeah, he's been, but he never can make it. He never can stay because of his schedule. But he's a good player. Like, if he can only keep his schedule.
That Lions team has always been open.
Yeah.
Ever since I've been on the Bears. That team has always been hard to fill. It's just that division is wild.
You had Kendrick on him before. Now this other guy right now, he's playing his games. He's here. He's fighting. He's learning the system. He came from Extreme. He's doing his thing. but we'll see what happens. NFC South.
Who is in that? That's
This is
what I want.
tight. This is tight as I don't know what. Ready? You got TJ, who's 2-2. The Buccaneers, who's playing today in about a couple minutes. He is 2-2, about to play the Super Bowl championship winner Christian, and he thinks he's gonna win. We'll find out. And you have Reggie, who's 2-3, and then the Saints, who's the mod. Mod's getting closer to getting that victory.
Okay.
What'd you say?
Okay, Ahmad. I remember him.
Right.
Hey, but when you play Christian, it's the same thing. You got to take away the quick pass. That's the only advice I give you. Take away the quick pass, and you got to make it so intermediate or deep.
Okay. Sounds like a plan. Thank you. I appreciate it.
It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. You gotta, if you're scoring with him, you gotta make sure you get one stop to get ahead. If you don't get ahead, you can forget it.
He's very efficient.
Yeah.
You don't like to hold on.
So check this out. Even if I don't get a stop, I need to kick him the ball first. That's it. I just need to keep scoring. If I keep scoring with him, I don't need to stop him. If I get ball at second half, I'll still be up.
Yeah,
we'll be
you
tied
gotta
by
play
second
defense
half, and then I
because
can score.
you can't constantly
Like,
do offense.
Look at that clock, brother. He can hold on to that ball.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on to that ball.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna play an old way. I'm gonna play how I started off, how I came into the league. I switched it up, started playing too predictable, and that's my fault. So I'm gonna go back to being unpredictable, and for people not knowing what I'm gonna do next. If I'm gonna pass, I'm gonna run, I'm gonna do play action.
Okay.
It'll be a mystery.
All right.
Today we're gonna play with the
NFC
mystery box.
East. You got Jordan, undefeated still. Then you got Kareem, who's 3-1.
Yeah, that's a good division right there.
Yeah. 2-3. Commanders, who is Boogeyman. Everybody knows him as Boogeyman. It's Carter. And Snipe, who just, I don't know what happened to him, because last season, even through the preseason, he was playing very well. He was playing well. And then all of a sudden, he calls a lot of games. I think what he
gonna make it.
Yeah. Right now, he's the CD of the. He's getting that first round draft pick, bro. He's getting that first round draft pick. Yeah, he's getting that first draft. Then you have, I'm the Cardinals, guys. This is not a mistake. I'm surprised too. I'm surprised. 4-1. Seattle Christian, 3-1. Now, if the Bucks can beat them, it'd be great. But we are in the NFC West, and everybody said that we're weak. But if the Bucks could beat them, that'd be interesting. I'm sorry, I don't see it happening. But if you can, you got the Arm NFL guys on your side. All right. Then you got Geno as the 49ers. And I have not heard or seen from this guy. I seen him here for like a couple seconds. The Rams, who is 1-3. Don't know much about him, know what he's doing. But I knew once he came in our division, he would probably be, who are you? I knew that for a fact. And when it's who are you, that means we don't hear from you. So, I don't know what he's doing with that team. So.
Isn't that Wood?
That's Sherwood, yeah. That's Sherwood.
He beat me in Extreme. Forgot what team he got. He beat me though.
Okay.
In the Extreme, he was the Rams.
So this is funny to see. If the playoffs were right now, I'd be in the second seed. Yo, this is funny. It's not now, but this is funny.
Do you know who you have to get through? Like, do you know your schedule? You know the rest of your schedule? Like, you know who you got
listen,
left?
I don't worry about what's down the road. I worry about what's in front of me now. I don't care who I play. I don't care if I have to play I don't care if I have to play the Flyers. It's down the road. I go for what's next. What's next is we got Indiana. All right, I don't care about nothing else. Right now, Kenny will hold that second seed if it was over. Chargers third, Bills, Colts, and Ricky hanging in there. So this is where I'm at right now. But you got a game. If Seattle was in here, we can kick this thing off right now because he's got a haircut to do. So I would reach out to him. I would focus on the Seattle, and it's going to be tough. It's going to be a tough game for you. Jordan, what do you think the score is going to be?
Between you and the Colts?
No, not me and the Colts. Seattle.
See, who did he play again?
He plays the Bucks.
The Bucks. Oof. I'm gonna say the Bucks gonna at least put up about 21. But I think the Seahawks might see like 42.
Huh. Wow, that's a big number. Edwin, what do you got?
I mean,
Edwin might be.
can you remind me?
I think 35-21, something like that.
35-21.
Maybe a little high. 28-21.
Really?
I could just, unless there's a lot of turnovers, I just see Christian holding the ball a lot.
Yeah.
Like I could easily see him having 3 possessions the whole first half.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. And then the second half, he's just gonna milk the clock.
Well, we're gonna get ready for this game. It's coming up. Buccaneers taking on Seattle Seahawks, and then we have the Cowboys and the Jets. So that's going to be our double coverage for today. And that should be interesting. So we have a double coverage. Make sure your sentence is right for me, Cowboys, when you send it to me. And if it's a blowout for the Bucks, we're going to tune over to the Jets game. Because I think Julio's going to give you a run for your money, bro. If there's one game I think he's going to get ready for, I think this is going to be the one. I think this is the one right here. And then we have our game of the week. It's tonight at 9 o'clock. Is it 9 o'clock? It's 9 o'clock, right? The Bills and the Patriots. I'm gonna put something up for points, so I'm gonna get that flyer out right away. Because that's gonna be a good game. And Kenny is on fire right now. So we'll find out what happens. So that's it. That's my time. Thank you guys for showing up. I'll make sure I get those points in for y'all. It's been real. That's Cowboys and the Bears and the Buccaneers. I'm Coach Marion. I'm out.
His name is Foster. They call him Coach. He plays Madden like he's on approach. His name is Foster. They call him Coach. He'll bring the heat if you encroach. Running the game with play so tight. Rooting for Cardinals day and night. Handing out fines with all his might. Teammates mad but he don't bite. He's big ballin' with the bling so bold. Loves John Madden and his play calls cold. Hooked up with snipes, they rollin' gold. His name is Foster, they call him Coach. If you step out, he'll bring that smoke. It's all love in the game you see. He runs a league with loyalty. No war wins, but there's no blame. Coach keeps heads up in the game. $40, but it's all the same. Mrs. Joe G, but he stays in frame. He's big ballin' with the blinks loves John Madden.